Could you possibly rewind and come again?
What's going on, people? Level Up Media. So in this video I'll be ranking the top 10 most prominent female R&B groups from the 90s era. I will not be including Destiny's Child because even though Destiny's Child started in the 90s, I don't really classify them as a 90s group. I believe Destiny's Child were recognized on the scene from about 98, 99, which is technically the 90s, but in reality it's at the end of the 90s. Plus, their activity was predominantly during the 2000s, so that's why I don't really see Destiny's Child as a 90s group. So without further ado, this is my ranking of the top 10 female R&B groups from the 90s. Number 10, In Vogue. Number 9, Jade. Number 8, Brownstone. Number 7, 702. Number 6, Total. Number 5, Cut Close. Number 4, Escape. Number 3, Changing Faces. Number 2, TLC. Number 1, SWV. So let me explain my ranking. Number 10, In Vogue, were vocally strong. They had kind of like a doo-wop vibe. They had a very creative style and a few hits that were impactful. Outside of those hits, they didn't really make waves, but shout out to In Vogue because they were one of the originals. Number 9, Jade. Jade were quite creative. They had that hit, Don't Walk Away, which made significant waves, and they had some good dance choreographies as well. So again, Jade were one of the originals, so shout out to them. Number 8, Brownstone. I think Brownstone were a solid group that had some hits, vocally very strong, definitely had some quality jams outside their well-known tracks. Didn't really come through as prominently as some of their contemporaries, but again, I really like Brownstone, so shout out to them. Number 7, 702. Shout out 702, one of my favorite groups. I think where 702 excel is in their style. Nobody sounds quite like 702. I mean, they just got a flavor that is very appealing. They have several hits, particularly on their first 2 albums. I wasn't too sure about their last album. I might have to go and listen to that again. But overall, 702 are a strong R&B trio. Number 6, Total. I think Total were definitely underrated. They had some certified jams. Not only that, they had some legendary features. Like, remember that one with LL Cool J, Who Do You Love? That one was a certified jam. And then they sang the vocals for that Biggie Smalls Juicy. You already know that one was a timeless classic. So that's what I can say about Total. Number 5, Cut Close. Now, Cut Close happened to be my second favorite female group. They are vocally amazing. I think what makes them iconic were their features with Keith Sweat on the tracks entitled Get Up On It and Twisted. Those tracks are of the highest quality and are largely down to the angelic vocals of Cut Close. Shout out Cut Close, definitely iconic without question. Number 4, Escape. Now, obviously they had that hit Just Kicking It. I believe that was on their debut album, but their third album is seriously nothing to play with. And compared to their first 2 albums, this one is levels above. You can hear the growth, the maturity, and the evolution musically of these guys. That third album catapults them onto higher levels. Number 3, Changing Faces. Shout out Changing Faces. Again, these guys are definitely underrated. Their debut album alone has several hitters. Their style is unique, and although they were underrated, they had consistent high quality jams. If you know, then you know. Number 2, TLC. TLC pretty much had everything. They had the hits, they had the swagged out dances and outfits. TLC were special for real. Their impact was undeniable. They had several solidified jams, and they definitely served as an inspiration to other artists. And in the number 1 spot, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Beautiful Sisters with Voices, SWV. SWV's music was so great, they didn't even need videos or grand performances. Like, their music was levels above. Their debut album, I mean, that was a masterpiece. Some people would say that it had no skips. I would say that was 13 solidified jams out of 15. I mean, that is crazy. Vocally, you already know they were a vocal powerhouse. Their music catalog is the best out of any female group by far. I'm telling you, it's not even close. That is why I rank them as number one. Shout out to SWV. They were truly an example of musical greatness. So that's all from me. Until the next time, I see you on the other side. Peace.